Everybody unmute. We're going to get started. Everybody make sure you're unmuted. All right, here we go. Company motto. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go.
Cheers
Cheers
to the spirit. Great vision.
The faith. Humility.
All right. You all sound so good. Once again, we want to welcome everybody to the North Carolina Global Sunday evening call. And tonight we have a very special guest. Most of us know her, and she comes to us by way of Orlando, Florida, hanging out with Mickey Mouse down there. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to Sharon Roadmaster Sylvia Kim. Sylvia, how are you doing this evening?
Good. How are you, Uncle Mike?
Doing just fine. We're so excited to have you because you're full of energy and knowledge, and you love Atomy and you know all about it. So go ahead and share your story.
Okay. First of all, thank you for inviting me to share about the noni juice. And please understand that some of the member asked me for the share the PPT file for the noni juice, but the director and also Director Green and also the marketing team Simon said, please do not share the file because we need to learn more about the noni, and they don't want to share wrong information through the members. So I'm gonna have a special meeting with the Dr. Noni and with the marketing team, with the other speakers, and after that, I will share with the other PPT files. But I had some file from the last month. I mean, it was this month's success from the Success Academy and from the Houston, Texas. I'm gonna share with the files with the information I had from the Dr. Noni. Okay. Actually, I had a really, really good time with the Dr. Noni when I met him in Houston, Texas, and I spoke to him about 3 hours about learning about the Noni. Yeah, Noni. And every time when we are driving to the distance with the airport everywhere, he always talk about Noni. Okay. But what happened? Guess what happened? When I come back to Orlando, I speak noni to everybody. That much noni is good because I've been trying, because before I met the noni doctor, I just tried once, noni juice once, because I only tried once and I didn't feel any benefit, so I didn't try it. But after I met noni Dr. Noni, and I tried in 3 weeks, I already see the benefit of the noni juice. I will share that with when I doing the presentation about the noni juice. Okay, so let's learn about the noni juice together. Can you see the screen? Okay, good. Okay, all right. Our noni juice, the official name is Atomy Organic Fermented Noni Concentrated. Okay. The guy next to me, he's the Dr. Noni. So I learned from him a lot. He's a doctor. He studied law. He was the professor for the Cornell University. So Cornell University is one of the the college in the United States. But he was very humble. But I think that for everybody who does in Atomy, they're humble. Okay. So first of all, what is noni? Anybody knew about the noni before you guys met Atomy?
Yes.
Some of them, but I didn't know about the noni. I never heard of the noni juice. And through the Atomy, I learned about the noni, but I met the noni doctor. I tried the noni and I love the noni, and I take the benefit from the noni. So what is noni? Okay. about the noni, in all around the world, there's over 200 books published all around the world just about the noni. That much the noni is very popular in the world. Okay. And in modern medicine is made by researching how animals treat themselves naturally. So which is animals, they do self-medicated. So which is, if you guys have a cat or dogs, you guys maybe see them, the dogs and cat is chewing the grass. Okay. The reason for the cat and dogs chewing the grass because they have too much parasite on their body. So in order to kill that parasite, that's the reason for they eating the grass. And about the gorilla, everybody knows gorilla. It's animal, right? They're smart, like smart, very close to human. So they're very smart, and they are eating 58 different plants to self-medication, which is better than human does. And when animals treat themselves, it's the plant, insect, and all the bugs too. And let me give you a funny story. Do you get when the human get sad or very emotional, we drink alcohol sometimes. Some people does in here too. But you guys know what? Tigers, when their family members die or friends die, they drink alcohol too. But how? How they drink the alcohol? Because when they eating rotten fruit has alcohol, and after that they get drunk and they're falling asleep. That's how they treat their emotions. The tigers, like a human. Okay, if you see the picture on the middle, there, the man on the middle, he's from the Polynesia, which is the island near Australia and New Zealand. Okay, he's the native, and those people are, and the Polynesian country is very hot, which is hotter than Florida. So what happened is weather is hot. They don't have Atomy sunscreens, which is when they go outside, they get burned their skin. And they in order to eat the food, they need to hunting and fishing. And when they do fishing and hunting, what happens? They hit something, they cut their skins, they have a lot of wounds. And also they don't have a refrigerator like us. So which is they cannot store their food in the refrigerator. So which means all the meat and the fruits are spoiled, which is rotten. But they need to eat that. They have no choice. Then after they eat the rotten food and rotten fruit, what happened? They got diarrhea, sometimes food poison. And what they do, they apply noni for everywhere, head to toe. Fever, vomit, dizziness, diarrhea, headache, all the pains, they use the noni for every time for over 2,000 years. Okay, this guy name is a famous explorer in England, James Cook, found this Polynesian island in 1768. Okay, he saw the Polynesian people, they're using noni for everywhere. So what he did, he tried everything. He tried noni to himself too. And he loved it. He fell in love. So what he did, he took noni to the Europe. And he took the Europe, especially women's love this fruit because the noni, when after they take the noni, it makes them happy. And guess what happened to my family? My mom, after she took a noni, she said she's happy. And it does make humans, the people happy because I feel it too. Okay, and this man is named Heineken. This is the man who found the good substances from the noni. And Neil Solomon, he's the one of the physician doctors for the USA president. And he's the one of the person who wrote the book for the Noni phenomenon.
Stretching down for the key up to north route
Okay. Oh, right. All right, since Neil Solomon is a physical doctor for the president, which is he has lots of patients and the friends of doctor. And his patients always asking, why is Noni good? Asking him. And he heard a lot of good benefit from the patients. So he thinks he need to research this about the Noni. And he collected 50 other doctors and 10,000 patients. And he researched for 3 years. So which is he feed all the Noni juice to 10,000 patients. Then what he found he found the disease improvement was observed in approximately 78% of the patients. But why? The doctors say, why 78%? Why 78%? Because they didn't took enough Noni juice to get 100%. So which is when we take the Noni juice, we need to take a lot of Noni juice, not just the few of Noni juice. After the 3 years of the research about the Noni juice, these are the results and effects. Okay, so which is Noni give effect for the cancer for the 67%, heart disease 80%, stroke 58%, diabetic 83%, muscle strength 71%, weight loss, especially weight loss, 72%. After I took a Noni juice, people say, Sylvia, are you losing weight? No, I didn't do anything. I only did is drinking Noni juice, and I'm keep losing my weight. So I always say that's my first benefit. And next is hypertension, which is high blood pressure, is 87%, arthritis 80%, depression 77%. So not only body condition, we are mental too. And also allergy 85%, digestion 89%, kidney 66%, stress 71%. We should take a Noni juice or not? Yes, we have to take a Noni juice. What happens when we're taking the Noni juice? Okay, the picture on the left, it says damaged cells. Okay, but when you're consuming the Noni juice, they're creating the new cells and they're killing the bad cells. So which is it makes the damaged cell to normal healthy cells or killing the bad cells. Okay. And I want to share more about little details of the Noni. Okay, everybody know about the vitamins because as we are Atomians, we're taking lots of vitamin from Atomy, and we know about the natural minerals and amino acids. Okay, today I want to more focus of the Filipino. And we are very close to Filipino because we all love Atomy, apple, fennel, jelly sticks, right? Apple fennel jelly stick contains the polyphenol, but Noni does it too. How much? All right. Noni has 140 times more than kiwi, 140 times more than tomato, and 121 times a mango. Do you guys want to take one Noni or 143 times of a kiwi? Of course, one of the Noni, because 140 pieces of the kiwi is more expensive than Noni juice. Okay, and one of the important things is iridoise. Okay, iridoise depends against the infection and other treats. Okay, and iridoise good for anti-oxidative, anti-inflammatory, and anti-arthritis, and anti-cancer, anti-depressant, and anti-high blood pressure, everything, which is head to toe, brain to toe. It's good for everything. And number of the iridoise and different type of superfood. Everybody knows the blueberry is a superfood, but blueberry has only one iridois, and cranberry has only 2. But look at this, noni has 19 iridois, which is noni has 9 times more iridoi than blueberries. Why not to take it? Why not? To have more benefit. Okay.
Hablando del noni.
And our noni juice was researched and developed by, of course, our Atomy company and Aura, so which is it's part of the Atomy, which is the research and development, and NST Bio company, and KFRI is one of the Korean institute, and also university in Korea. And also, actually, Atomy owns own organic farms. We're not getting from the other farms. Atomy's own organic farms from Java Island, Indonesia. The reason for the Atomy, we choose the Java Island, Indonesia, because the noni, if they grow near the volcano area, it has more effect. This is the reason we choose Java Island in Indonesia. Okay. He's the one of the famous outstanding futurists in the world. His name is Alvin Toffler. He said, the American food is about the salt. That's the reason why when the people eat the food like a pizza or pasta or hamburger or fries, they're so salty. And Asian food is about the seasoning. But in Korea, we are good at fermentation. And now he said, now the world will enter the era of a fermented food, so which is Korean people, we are good at the fermented food. Okay, why fermentation is good? When you guys taking the collagen, do you guys taking this large molecule size of collagen or small molecule size collagen? Of course, we are taking small molecule size collagen because when we take when you're taking the small molecule size of a collagen, our body absorbing better.
Yeah, because this.
And we also have a special technology we call bioconversion technology, which is we have a patent on this one. So we make these bioconversion technology to put into noni juice. So make noni juice small molecule. So when you're taking the noni juice, it's our body absorbing better than any other juices. Okay, and we fermented total of 4,440 hours, which is it's almost 60 days. But order to fermentate it for 60 days, the main problem, sometimes they're spoiled, they're rotten. But when you guys tasting the noni juice, you guys tasting the rotten or spoiled? It's not. But there's a reason why our noni juice, even though 60 days we fermented it for 60 days, it's not rotten or spoiled, because we have a patent technology called Atomy 7 types of complex lactobacillus AON 1805. So which means we put lots of probiotics in our noni juice. All right, for example, when we have food in the refrigerator and take it outside in room temperature, or after 2-3 days later, what's going to happen to our food? It will spoil or rotten. Okay, the reason for the rotten, there is bad bacteria in the air. Okay, so if the food has no good bacteria, when bad bacteria reaches the food, they get spoiled and rotten. So what Atomy does it? We put lots of good bacteria to, even though bad bacteria come into the noni fermentation, it does not make spoil or rotten. So we have 7 types of the lactobacilli, which is the probiotic. And how many probiotics are inside? In our probiotics, in US probiotics, has 10 billions of probiotics. In our noni juice, we have 800 billions of probiotics. So which is, we cannot even compare with the other companies' noni juice. And from our noni juice, we have 6 different patents, from 5 patents from the Korea and 1 patent from the United States. One of the patent is from the prevention and improvement of diabetic, and also andropause syndrome, and prevention and improvement of allergies, and analysis of effective ingredients in noni. So which means I was talking about before about the bioconversion conversion technology. We have a patent on that one. So no one can use it. Only Atomy can use for this one. And another one is improve exercise performance and fatigue recovery. And this is the main one, the patents from the United States. We get this patent from the December last year before doctor came to United States. It's about relief and improvement of stress. Isn't it amazing? For stress, everybody has stress.
Se está grabando la reunión. Después la voy a ver.
Okay. Everybody has stress, right? So everybody has technologies. All right, let me go back to the what's in our noni juice. All right. Okay. I want to talk more about the damakantol. Damakantol has the substances in cabbage and the broccoli. Especially for the women, we need to take the cabbage, cabbage and the broccoli, because it has protection for women's breast cancer and the cervical cancer. And noni has those the substance of damakantol. So this is my this is a little bit of my testimony. I've been taking for the noni juice for the 3 weeks after I met the noni doctor. And every time when my period starts, I always struggling with the period pain. So which is I'm taking I only can take 1 type of the pill, which is a leaf. I cannot take a Tylenol or Advil, any other medication, only a leaf, which is in 1 day. I'm taking about 8 pills a day to get rid of the painkiller, those period pain. And last week, I'm sorry to talk about my personal, but I just started my period. But I start to having some symptoms. But guess what happens? There was no pain. There was no pain. I was so surprised, since when I started the period until now, I'm 39. I'm always struggling for period pain for every month. But I only drink for the noni just for 3 weeks. Those pain is gone. Can you guys believe it? Maybe you're not, because you don't you don't have experience. But I did have experience with that. I didn't have a pain. I didn't take none of the pain medicine. I was so surprised. So what I did, from the Amazon, I ordered the book, the Noni Phenomenal. This book is discontinued, so I used the book, but also ordered for the Korean version too. So which is, I want to study more about the noni. So I want to share my benefit to everybody. So make sure I want to make everybody healthy if I can't. So in order to do that, I need to learn, and I need to study more about the noni juice. So the noni doctor, he just came back to Korea about it was last week he went back. So we're gonna have the special meeting with the Noni doctor with the selected speakers to we're gonna learn about more about the Noni and more benefit about the Noni, and maybe big dream for our director is making create the researching facility in United States. So in order to do that, we need to take lots of Noni. We need to talk about the Noni. Okay. So once we did the one-day seminar in Orlando, we did have the picture time. Instead of the him or he, we did Noni, make the smile. All right, this is for me today. Thank you for hearing.
All right, thank you very much, Sharon Roadmaster Sylvia Kim. Let's give her a hand, everybody. All right, that was great information. You know, I had put in the chat that I used to sell Noni over 20 years ago, and that company, it was so huge that it really got the word about Noni out there, and then they were gone. So that's why I tell people now, if you tell people, if they know that you have Noni, they want it. So it's important that we do talk about it. And the product that we have today, to the very best of my knowledge, it is the best Noni on the planet Earth. Okay, we have something that's really good. All right, so I want everybody to stay muted. If you would like to ask Sylvia a question, or if you have a comment, just unmute, tell us your name, and we'll be more than happy to entertain it. Any questions or comment for Sharon Roadmaster Sylvia Kim? That Noni, I have, since we've had it, I've gone through like 18 bottles already. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 bottles on standby. Okay, all right, we're going to start with my good friend Diamond Master Alma. Alma, how are you doing?
Hello, everybody. Hello, Uncle Mike. Thank you for the opportunity. Sylvia, thank you so much for sharing with us. This is the second time I listen to her, and every time I get new information. And we're going to call you Sylvia Noni as well, because you, like the Dr. Noni, now is Sylvia, giving us good information. I do have a testimony about the Noni. Okay, so I'm a type of person that has a lot of energy, right? I am 60 years old, but I get up at 5 and I go down to sleep at 1:30. I don't take caffeine. I don't take any stimulants, and I still have a lot of energy. And when I travel to Atlanta, 7 hours driving, I always get a ticket. I get tickets because I can't slow down. And the last 2 times I went, I got a ticket. It was like 24 miles over. So I had to go to court, right, for those tickets and stuff like that. So I was always like so hyper. I gotta go. And now I'm taking Noni. I kind of mellow down. I don't feel that rush to be like rushing. And also I do feel like sleepy at 10 o'clock when never ever had happened. I don't know how long. I mean, I've been like that all my life. I don't get tired until 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. But now taking Noni, it's 10 o'clock and I'm feeling tired. And I think it's balancing out my system. And before this lecture,
Yeah.
I took Noni, like a bottle or 2, but I took like 1 cup 2 times a day. And now that I can take it like drinking water, I think it now is doing something good in my body. So this is what I have to share this morning with you all about the Noni. Thank you, Sylvia.
All
Thank
right,
you,
thank
Uncle
you
Mike.
very much. All right, you're welcome. All right, there's Diamond Master Alma. Next, we're going to go to Charlotte, to Sales Master Patricia Hornsby. Patricia, what do you want to share?
Yes. I love the presentation. It was super fantastic. But I would like to ask you two questions. How much of the noni do you take per day? And how many times a day do you take it?
Okay. There was a lot of question about that to the doctor at the after meeting for the seminar. Noni doctor said, he said this, think of a noni as healthy water, which is energy water. So, especially for him, he said he can drink 1 bottle of the noni juice a day. Okay, but there is, because some people, if their body is not ready for taking good stuff, so which is, you know, when we meet the cancer patients, we say, please try 6-pack.
Something happened there. I'm not sure. Oh, just long.
The reason for we said try 6-pack because the cancer patient, their body is so weak, even though they taking the 6 package of the hemohim, their body only takes 3 packs. This is the reason. So doctor said, taking the noni juice, lots of noni juice, so make your body healthy first, and hemohim. So, but sometimes when your body is not ready, maybe you're gonna have a rash or diarrhea. If that happens, you can stop for 2-3 days, then you can restart it, and with the minimum, which is 30 milliliters, and increase little by little.
Okay, all right. All right, good answer. Was that enough, Patricia?
So you're only taking it once a day?
Whatever you feel like it.
Okay, then I'm good. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay. All right, thank you very much. All right, next we got Diamond Master Young Brenton. Young, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Good evening, everyone. Always so happy to see in this Zoom meeting. And tonight, I really personally thank you, Sylvia Kim. And I know she really did it so much research and being with the doctor. And she was, helping him. And I really appreciate it. And tonight, I just bought 1 bottle and gave it to one of my friends who's not really had a good health. So I just explained to him. So after when I hear from her tonight, I could tell him more clearly. And also tonight, I have my downline. Yes, Saturday we had a first center meeting. And my downline, I have about 4 my downline. They just joined it in this room. So Audrey, I know you're gonna have a question, so please raise up the hand so you could ask a question. Thank you, Sylvia, for all your hard work. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
All right, thank you very much, Diamond Master Young Brenton. When the doctor was here in Atlanta, he said first thing in the morning, noni and hemohim together. Okay.
Let me tell you some. Okay, first of all, drink room temperature water. When you're waking up, room temperature water. After that, taking noni juice. After that, hemohim.
Is there a time in between noni and hemohim?
No times.
Okay, all right. Okay, good. Okay, all right. Next we have Mr. Ping.
Yeah, good evening. Thank you. Good evening, good morning. Let me give you a very good experience, same as what Sharon Ross Master Sylvia Kim said. I had the chance also to have face-to-face with Dr. Noni in New Jersey 2 weeks ago. Is it correct when he said, know your body, know your number, know your health? Sorry, I will be using the bad language. When the Noni was introduced to us on an open table, I took maybe like 12, 13 cups, small cups of Noni because I was excited. I want to really grasp the taste of the Noni. During the Success Academy, I have to run. You know where? I got diarrhea. So that explained, Dr. Noni said, you should know the amount that you have to take. And during the hemohem introduction, I hope you remember me when I introduced that I had my quadruple open heart bypass. He even said that if he takes one sachet of hemohem, he have diarrhea for the whole week. That is exactly what happened to me. But what I did, for me to be able to really know, I'm not doubting hemohem, I have to put a device in my body to really see if the hemohem works in my body. But it works. And that I removed the device, my diabetes is controlled, and now I have correct, Sharon Ross Master Sylvia said, take lukewarm water or room temperature water. I take first my hemohem, then followed by my noni, and my sugar is in the best level every morning. I wake up 80 to 90, which is before 220, 140. Until now, I'm enjoying that. It helps a lot. And your presentation tonight, I really want to know more about that because I have so many. I got my seniors hemohem, and now I'm trying to introduce to them the noni. So thank you for the presentation tonight. It's so very informative. It's very educational. And yeah, I end up the meeting with Dr. Noni in New Jersey said, let us know the number. We know better our body. We know better our body. Okay. Anything that is too much is dangerous. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Ping. Now, let me see. We have some people holding, but one lady came in and out and she keeps going to the bottom. So I don't see her on here. Okay. If you have a question, raise your hand. Just make sure you stay, just let your hand stay raised and I will call on you. Okay. All right. Next, we're going to go to Audrey. Is it pronounced Audrey Giron?
Yes.
Yeah,
Audrey.
just unmute. There you go. Unmute.
Have to unmute.
For the
Okay.
information, I think my question was already answered because I just wanted to know what is the best time to take the noni and also if it's good to take it with empty stomach. Sylvia.
Yes, it's good to take it with the empty stomach in the morning, right after you wake up and before you go to bed.
And before bed, 2 times.
Before bed. 2 times, yes.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, my husband and I, we started to take it. We love it. At the first time, it was like the testing was kind of, weird, but I don't know if our opinion, but it changed the flavors a little bit as soon as we try. Yeah, it's better. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
Actually,
you so much.
to me, noni juice tastes like a banana. I don't know why, but it tastes like a banana.
Okay, good. When we go to bed at night, there's a long time between we get up in the morning and we eat that first meal. So that's why it's called breakfast. It's a break. It's like you're fasting. Okay. So when you take noni and water and hemohem first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, it's not having to compete with anything. There's nothing getting in the way. So that's why it's the best time to take it is first thing in the morning. Okay. All right. I see we got Laurie Locklear, new sales master. Laurie.
Okay. Actually, it's Corinne has the question.
Okay.
I think it was answered, but I've been doing 2 nonis together in the morning, but I love the idea of being able to do a noni with the hemohem. Oh my gosh. Now, maybe 2 hemohems and 2 nonis with hot water or warm water. Is that like a kicker?
Room temperature water.
Room temperature.
Mhm.
Yeah, I stopped drinking cold water years ago.
The reason for taking the room temperature water, after we wake up, our body need to wake up too. Our the organs, everything has to wake up. So when we drink the cold water, maybe for for young people it's good, but for the older people it may shock them. So for room temperature, when you drink the room temperature water, it makes our body relaxed. It
Yes.
wakes up with slow by slow. That's the reason why room temperature water.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Laurie. Okay, really good information. I was able to attend the meeting when he came to Atlanta, and I'm telling you that he gave out so much information, and I knew about Noni, but nothing like what he had mentioned. I mean, the Noni that Atomy has, in my personal opinion, and it could be factual, but in my personal opinion, it is the best Noni in the world. Outstanding product, and I can't wait until we can get it more information out to you all, because you all need to know what it is you have in your hands. But like I said before, that name Noni, it was put out there. I mean, out there in huge number. There's people that made millions of dollars. I'm talking about people like you and I making millions of dollars selling just one product, Noni. And ours is like 7 or 10 times better. So ladies and gentlemen, talk, share, okay? All right, any other questions? Any other questions? Great call tonight. Oh, Sylvia, I'm so glad that you brought this to us.
Uncle, yeah, sorry, Uncle Mike, I did raise my hand.
Oh, okay, Maggie, yes.
Can I go? Oh, thank you so much, Sylvia. Wow, I know I was also at the New Jersey. Sylvia was translating, and it's amazing. We were sitting there, the lecture was about an hour. We will feel like this is like you actually at like a Cornell University listening to the lecture. You know, I was at Cornell like a couple years ago because one of my friends' daughter graduated, so I know what it's like. And the information he provided, it has probiotic, fermentation, concentrated noni, all these things that we have to get it in our head. And the reason, Sylvia, you're right, drinking warm water when you wake up. There's a whole Japanese thing. I did a testimony because at work we also did some like health awareness thing. And I told this one lady, I said, over here, American people in America, everybody drink cold water. Just think about it. Our internal organ is warm, right? In Japan or somewhere in Southeast Asia, people only drink room temperature water, hot water, or warm water, especially when you wake up. The internal is warm, so drink warm water when you wake up. She's like, after I did that, I drink, and then you eat like food that's greasy. Imagine cold and grease together. That means it's building up in your body. So you need to, that concept, drink. That's why when you go to dim sum, they eat very greasy food, you know, Chinese dim sum. They don't drink cold water, they drink hot tea. Why did they not gain weight? So that's the whole concept. But thank you so much, Sylvia. It's very, very great information. We all should be taking on it. Thank you.
All right, Sharon Roadmaster Maggie, thank you so much. That is so true. And as a young boy growing up in Japan, I don't remember any Japanese eating anything cold. It was always green tea, you know, something hot. So so it's like you said, it like shocks the system. Plus, I think I've heard that it also can lower your immune system also. So that's why all the water I drink, I have no ice cubes in my refrigerator freezer. Room temperature, always room temperature. That's why we need to get on these calls and invite our friends, ladies and gentlemen, because you're not going to get this good information in too many places. Okay, I see main man Keith Jordan. Keith, what you got for us?
I just want to thank Miss Sylvia for the presentation tonight. I heard her say it on the Spanish last week, Spanish one morning, and they.
You're muted, Keith. Keith, you hit your mute button. Unmute.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I heard it on Spanish, and they didn't record it, and I was hoping that she would do it tonight, one day on here, so they would record it, and I could let a lot of people hear this thing, you know, because is something real good for everybody. Thank you, Miss Sylvia. Have a great one.
All right, we appreciate that, Keith Jordan. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you, Sylvia Kim, she did an outstanding job, but I'm going to tell you, there is so much more that we can learn about Atomy's Noni. Okay, this fermented concentrate, this is something else. I don't know of any other Noni product on the planet Earth that even compares to it. It is that good, and I cannot emphasize enough. A lot of people have heard of Noni, and it's been years since they've heard it. And when you tell them that you have it, many people, they want it. So just tell people, and you can ask them. A lot of people, they will tell you, oh yeah, I used to drink, I used to buy that 20 years ago. They'll tell you it was big. I mean, it was, you all have no idea. It was so huge. And I mean, it grew so fast, it wasn't funny. But there's people just like you and I, were making millions of dollars on that one product called, it was Noni. Noni. All right, good comments. All
Uncle
right.
Mike,
Yes.
I want to add something, and you are absolutely right. 20 years ago or more, in Cuba, almost the whole island got plantations of noni because it was this buzz out there, the benefits of the noni. And the reason why everything died down is because noni has to grow, the tree or the plant has to grow in a volcanic type of land or territory, because it won't have the benefits if it grows in anywhere in the world. That's why our noni is different, because it's specifically planted in this area where we can have all the nutrients from this volcanic area. And in Cuba, I mean, every house, there was not a little space in the yard of anybody that didn't have a noni tree. But everything died down because people were not getting the benefits that they told us that we were going to get, because it wouldn't have the same minerals that our noni now has. And the fermentation is the other component of a noni compared to the nonis out there. So I thought I'd just throw that in.
Thank you very much, Diamond Master Alma. You're 100% correct. The environment, okay, we had the perfect environment, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So learn these different points, and as the company will put out more information, pick up those few points. So when you hear someone talking, oh yeah, my cousin, she sells noni juice, da 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 da. Yeah, see, this is not a juice, okay? And all those components compiled together is what makes our product so unique. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, we have something super special in our hands. Okay, great. Thank you. Any other comments, questions? This is the time to do it. Great information, great information. Oh my.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uncle Mike, I just want to add one more thing.
Yes.
You just said that's exactly what Director Greenlim says, that him. It is a little hard to sell for the American people, for other country people, because of the taste. But Asian people were used to drink herbal medicine, so we're okay. But other countries, they're not. They're not close to herbal. But noni juice, once they take it, have a sweet taste. They love it. And also the price cheaper than him. So which is, we can sell better than him. And after they take the noni juice and they see the benefit, and next product is easy to get into it. So which is, he's thinking of let the members can do better business with the noni juice.
Yes, very good. Thank you so much.
And one more good news is the Dr. Noni come into Orlando Success Academy in December.
December?
Yes.
It'll be standing room only.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got H. Dilma. Unmute.
Hello, how are you? Let me put on the camera. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
I have a comment about Noni.
Okay.
I took Noni and it helped me to, relieve stomach inflammation. My stomach looks so big, like if I was pregnant. And while I was taking Noni, it helped me to relieve the inflammation because I start like going more to the restroom. It's like it start cleaning my stomach.
Okay, good. Thank you very much for sharing that.
And also it helps with the insomnia for insomnia. Okay?
Say that, repeat that, please.
It also helps for insomnia.
Oh, okay. It helped you to sleep
As,
better?
yes, as I must say that she wasn't able to go to sleep early. So something happened to me. Like I usually go to sleep really late when I'm not taking Noni. But when I take Noni, it helps me like to feel the desire to go to sleep earlier. It's like if it helps the body to put it in the resting mode.
Okay, good.
But
Thank you very
I
much.
love Noni, and also it helps for the parasites as well. To relieve, if you take it in the morning before meals, it also get rid of the parasites in the body. And when I tell people my testimony, I'm already selling it because they want to buy it.
That's good. You should be able to sell millions. Good testimony. Thank you so much. Yes. Where are you? Where are you?
I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina.
You're in Charlotte. Okay, great. Okay, thank you.
I go to the Atomy Global Center with Miss Susan, with Miss Manary, and Mom and Mari.
Oh yeah, you're in a great place with great people.
Yes. And thank you for the presentation. I joined last week too, and I love it. I love the presentation too. I love the presentation that she's giving like every Sunday. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, and welcome to the Atomy family. Good information. For those of you that don't know it, Noni is known as the gift from God, and it is also known as the nectar from God. Okay, that Noni is something else. So many benefits, so many. I mean, we can talk about the benefits and we won't even cover them all because it helps with so many different things. And that's why it is known from the gift of God and the nectar from God. Okay. Any other questions? Good comments. Outstanding presentation. Let me see. Someone mentioned that there is a PV promo going on right now.
Yes. When you buy two, you having 80,000 PVs.
Okay. All right. Y'all want to get them PVs numbers up? Noni, organic fermented Noni concentrate. And here's another thing, and you all know me. All right. What I teach you all? Call it by its name. Why? It builds value, right? Like the color food vitamin C. If you just want vitamin C, you can go to gas station and get vitamin C. But if you want color food vitamin C, then you come to Atomy. So build the value. What you have, no one else has. In our organic, fermented, Noni, concentrate, no one has it. Okay? So we have something to really be proud of. Let me tell you something. This one product here can take you to Imperial Master. Okay? This one product, I'm going to tell you, we're going to see some big things. See, that we haven't got out there. See, people don't even know about Atomy. They don't even know about HemoM. When they know that you have this Noni, when they just hear the word Noni, I'm telling you, people, that name, it is out there. I can't express enough. That name is out there. Take advantage of it, but let them know you have the Rolls Royce of Noni in organic fermented Noni concentrate. You have the very best of the best. All right. Any other questions or comments? Alma, you got something else?
Yes, I was gonna ask Sylvia. Sylvia, we need to make the petition to our director to extend the promotion of Noni. I think it's to the end of this month.
Yeah, I think we're going to have this year, we're going to have a variety of the Noni promotion.
Yeah, we need to extend it to the end of March.
How about the end of December, Alma?
On that, you need to talk with the Mrs. Song, not me.
Oh, Miss Yusuk Song, is she
Yes.
in the call tonight?
Oh yeah, she should. Yeah, she's here. Yeah.
We need to ask
I'm
her.
gonna bring her on in a minute. I'll bring her on in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get her on in a minute. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, take advantage of the special organic fermented noni concentrate. Make sure you, and another good point to bring out is that it's been fermented for 1,440 hours. Okay, can't nobody touch this. All right. Ms. Locklear, did you have another question or comment?
Yes, I did. One quick one.
Yeah.
So if we were to take advantage of the promotion, you end up with 2 bottles right away. How, and if you already have Noni to start out with, how do you store it and how long can it be stored before you know, like if you're ordering a bunch ahead of time, you know, how do you store it? Do you have to store all of it in the refrigerator? Can you put it, you know, can you just put it up if it gets hot? You know, does that do anything to it?
Being airtight.
Yeah, just store it in a cool place, just in the house. As long as it's not open. After the bottle's been open, then you know, put it in the refrigerator. But other than that, just you know, on the counter, in the cabinet. Sylvia, you want to add anything to that?
Yes, I
How
have a
long
little.
does that
I have a-
last?
Yes, I want a testimony on this. Testimony on this one. Once Noni was released, I bought 1 bottle and I opened it. I drank it. That was about a year ago. And I opened it. I drank it, and I left half a bottle outside of the kitchen, not refrigerator. And a year later, I met Noni doctor. I was going to drink the Noni juice. And it tastes same as just opened.
Wow.
Yeah. So which
Wow.
mean is that much our 800 billion probiotics that does not make those Noni juice spoils. But doctor recommended once you open, you can put in the refrigerator to fresh. But if you didn't open, you can leave it on the room temperature.
Okay. Good
All right,
information.
thank you.
Thank you.
Anything else, Laurie? Was that it? That's it? Okay.
No, that was it. I just wanted to know how long it could store it for.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Once people know you have it, ladies and gentlemen, it won't be stored long. Okay. So we'll get that information out there. We're looking good on time. Any other questions or comments? Okay, since I see, here we go. Mannery. Yes, Mannery.
Yeah, hello everyone, and thank you for SRM Sylvia Kim. I like your presentation and I love Noni. And since they have Noni, I buy and drink it. And then I let my husband, he drink it. He got cholesterol and it helped them. And me, I had to drink I try this month, you know, when they promote, so I bought and I start to drink back again, but I drink 2 times, like in the morning and at night. So when I drink at night, it helped me go to sleep very quick, you know. Every time I stay late all the time, 12 o'clock, I don't go to sleep. But since I drink Noni at night, it's 10 o'clock, I, you know, drop all my telephone. I cannot watch everything, like go down to sleep. So I love Noni, so help me go to sleep. And one more testimony about my gut. Every time I still have like a pain in my gut, you know, like a sour something. But when I drink at night in the morning, now I feel better. No more pain on my gut. So I had like 2 testimony very good. Sleeping and my gut don't pain anymore. So I don't feel like pain, don't feel like sour come back at night. So I have more energy. So I drink with my husband 2 weeks, 1 bottle, 2 weeks, 1 bottle. So oh my God. I have a lot of bottle at my home. I don't throw away. I just keep it.
Yes.
And thank you. That's all.
All right. Thank you, Bert. And Mannery, guess what?
Yeah.
When your daughter and I used to work together 20 years ago at OnStar, she remembers I used to sell it back then.
Okay. Yeah. That's what she told me too.
Yes, yes. We miss Kate. She does great presentation. I'm gonna have to give her a call and have her to come back with us. Thank you, Mannery.
Okay. Thank you, Uncle Mike. Bye.
Okay. All right, Sharon Rose Maggie, coming back for round 2.
I still gotta go back to Walmart and get your own
Oh,
one.
sorry, I left my hand up, but I can add, like, don't throw out the plastic container at the Noni. I use it like when you have light bulbs and stuff, because Tavi have light bulb for his work. He used it to protect the light bulb, so it's very useful. Even the bottle, like if you want to drink room temperature water, fill it up with the water. Just reuse it for drinking. Don't use plastic. You know how chemical in plastic, if it sit in the sun and in hot, those mini macro plastic particles go into your water. So use the glass container. This is the perfect one to use to drink your room temperature water. Thank you.
Thank you, Maggie. That's right. For those of you that haven't seen the box yet, I mean, you can see it on, online, but when you look at it, when you get this box, let me tell you something. You pull this guy out, let me tell you how it's packed. You can drop this thing from a top of the roof and it won't break. This is some thick cushion, okay? I mean, it is so protected. And that glass bottle is a good 32-ounce bottle. Like Maggie said, if you want to use it to drink, and she just gave me an idea, because I had a glass mug and it broke. So now I'm going to use this to drink out of, because I usually drink 32 ounces at a time. So great, ladies and gentlemen, great product, is packaged great. All right. So no more questions? We're going to bring on our Royal Master Yusuf son. Wait a minute. We got Keith out of Kings Mountain. What you got, Keith Jordan?
Hey, Keith Jordan from NC Global, right there in Charlotte, my brother. Yeah. I want about the box, the Noni box. You can even use it to ship stuff off with. Yeah. Use it for Christmas presents. Yeah. That's it.
Okay, thank you for sharing that. Yes, good information, Maggie and Keith. I'm telling you, this is some really. If you have not received the box yet, you're going to be highly impressed with this packaging. I mean, you can drop it probably from the roof and it will not break. I mean, I've never seen anything packed this good. You know how you press on those things and they pop? This got a lot. This ain't popping. Okay, this is not popping. This is some really good packaging. I've never seen any packaging like that. Let's go back to Diamond Master Alma.
Okay, so we can talk all night about Noni, but the most exciting thing I think all you ladies here will be so excited about, and oh my God, I can't even think about this stuff, is when you take Noni, see how Sylvia showed us how your cell is repaired, the left cell from the right cell. So guess what? When those cells are repaired, because we age, because our cells that are already aging multiply themselves into more aging. So when we take Noni and Hemohine, our cells become repaired totally. So when they multiply, when they divide, when the cells divide, it will be a good cell, totally repaired, dividing themselves. So that means we will never age. How'd you like that? You will never age. We will reverse aging, taking Hemohine and Noni. Isn't that better than plastic surgery and Botox and all that stuff. It is for me. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see how I rejuvenate every day. Thank you, Uncle Mike.
You're welcome, Alma. You know what, Alma, you could be our poster child. I mean, you just look so beautiful on here, your skin. And let me tell you something else that Dr. Noni said when he was here in Atlanta. He said that you can, you know how you get the bottle and it settles at the bottom? You can get that settlement and actually put it on your skin. Oh, Alma like that. Alma like that. You can actually put it on your skin. See, overseas, they use it for their skin. Remember when she first started out, they talked about how they use it, both internal and external. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to tell you, we have something that is so special. Okay. So special. If you know anyone else that's drinking a Noni product and it's not from Atomy, you can switch them. Easy. You know, we talk about the probiotics and how that our probiotic is like 10 billion. Our Noni, 800 billion. I saw it when I first saw those zeros on the when Mr. Noni was in it. I had to count them zero. I said, let me see, that's 100 million, the billion. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to tell you, I can't overemphasize how great of a product this is. If you know of anyone that wants to improve their health, it would be wise if they put some good nutrients in their body, and nothing is better than this organic fermented noni concentrate from a great company called Atomy. All right. Anyone else? All right, we're going to bring on, let's give a big warm welcome to our Royal Master, Yusuk-san. Sue, how are you?
Hello, everyone. You guys exciting, huh? So exciting. We have another miracle product in our hand. Hemohim and Atomy Noni, not normal Noni. We have to call Atomy Noni. Atomy Noni is special technology, you fermented it. And it's special technology, so we cannot compare with another company Noni, right? That's why we are all so happy, exciting. We have another tool for the Atomy business, point. This business, point business, the PV business, how to use this tool for our business. So we have to using first. If you're not drinking Noni, don't say about Atomy Noni. Okay, you have to drinking first. You will find something different in your body, inside, outside, right? The man, woman, and body, please try Atomy Noni. And second, please sharing your testimony. I think that many people have a testimony about Atomy Noni, right? Well, we cannot say, well, we have to overnight tonight. Very different. Happy fruit, happy juice, happy Noni. So that's why everybody exciting, happy, over driving, speed. Be careful. Calm down. Yeah. So we have a great tool. Please recommend study about how to speak in Atomy Noni presentation. So like Sharon Rosemary Sylvia, also smart lady, she memorized everything. Oh, wow, great presentation. I hope the all leader study like her. So sharing your groups how to speak presentation about Atomy Noni. Atomy USA, they have a big plan. Mr. Green said he will work with Mr. Na at the Atomy USA future. Who's going to be benefit? We will benefit this plan. And I'm going to say one lady is, Alma said, please extend our promotion. I'm going to tell, please, Alma said, please extend promotion period. I'll try the best, okay? today is a special day. Our teams, the Miami Center, they have a sports center meeting. They prepared the open center proposal. How about Miami Global Center, future name? They prepare now. Congratulations, Atomy Miami team.
All right, great.
Yeah. Atomy is growing so fast. Let's get into this train. More speed, go 100 people a day, more speed up, more focus. Be excellent and be extreme. I have one recommendation. How about Sylvia and me? I have Zoom background. Would you do that? Change your background.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Atomy USA recommendation. When you go to the global meeting, any meeting, so you need where you are as a Atomy USA. That's where the company recommend this background. This is your slogan: be excellent or be extreme. This is the recommendation. Another one is April 6th, Atlanta Success Academy. Soon, end of this month, they're going to be posting. You can purchase ticket at the website. Please be prepared. Name list in your group. Let's see everyone. Uncle Mike, Orlando, Miami, Jacksonville, and Charlotte, Raleigh, please come. Atlanta Success Academy. Okay? Thank you very much, Sylvia, Sharon Rosemaster, excellent job. Everybody, congratulations. We met Atomy.
All right, thank you very much. That's our Royal Master, Yusuk Sung. Thank you, Sue. All right, I see Sharon Roadmaster Maggie has something else for us. What you got, Maggie?
Sorry, Uncle Mike, that thing keep raising. I'm done. I don't want to take any more of your time.
Oh,
Thank you. Lord.
Hey, everybody's so happy. Everybody got input. That's good. Excellent call tonight. Excellent call. Okay, Sharon Roadmaster Sherry Lee is not here, so she doesn't have any announcement. So just want to remind everybody to just share the business, okay? You have wonderful products. Imagine using all these good nutritional products, and then you got the best skincare to put on top of it. We can't help but look good. You hear what I'm saying? Even if you don't try, you can't help it. You're going to look good. All right. Once again, we want to thank everyone for being here. We want to thank Sharon Roadmaster Sylvia Kim. You did such an excellent job. And I see Mon and Ari have a question. Yes, or comment.
No, not a question, but we do have announcement. This Sunday, we do have Mr. Green will be visiting NC Global Center at 6 p.m. We're going to start at 6 p.m. It's going to be a potluck. Everybody bring some food to share.
Ooh, sound good. Thank you. For those of you all that are in the Charlotte area, and Mon, can you get something, advertisement so that we can copy and paste and send to our friends?
Yes.
That's excellent. Yeah, that is good. Thank you so much. Woo, man, I tell you, so much good information tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we want to thank everyone for coming out. For those of you who are here for the very first time, please get back to the person that invited you. And I promise you, you'll be thanking them years down the road. With that being said, want everybody to unmute. Everybody unmute. And remember, if you can master the art of signing up people for free, you could be financially independent. With that being said, I just have one question. Company motto, are you ready?
Yes.
Great call.
Good night.